Congratulations for subscribing to Equinix Messaging Gateway, or EMG. You may now proceed to place orders and receive real-time notifications using our EMG templates. EMG templates are available in 3 flavors: Node.js, Python, and Java. And for this video, we will be using the Node.js version. As a first step, we will guide you on how to set up the EMG templates. Download and install Visual Studio Code from their official website. For this video, we have used Visual Studio Code, but you may use your preferred editor that supports Node.js. Make sure you also have Node.js installed into your system with version 10.16.2 and above. Next, head over to github.com. Search for the Messaging Gateway Templates repo and clone it to get your own copy. Start up Visual Studio Code and open the project folder. Once it is up, go to the template Node.js v1 project. From the Visual Studio Code terminal, execute the npm install command. This will install the required dependencies. Search and install Mocha, Mocha Test Explorer, and Test Explorer UI plugins from the Visual Studio Code marketplace. Select the EMG template project in Visual Studio Code and click on the Run and Debug icon. Visual Studio Code will prompt you to create a launch.json file. Please select Node.js and this will create the VS Code folder. Right-click on VS Code folder, create a new file called settings.json, and insert these lines. Head over to developer.equinix.com, open your active subscription, and copy your EMG configurations. In your project folder, update the config file under the config folder and override the placeholders with the configuration details. Open the test client under the test folder and update the client ID and client secret values from the app that is associated with this EMG subscription. The app can be found in the app dashboard of the developer platform. Save all the files and restart Visual Studio Code editor. Now we will show you the setup for receiving order notifications. In order to do that, we need to open a new instance of Visual Studio Code with a template Node.js outgoing notifications v1 project under the same repo. With the same EMG configurations earlier, update the config file under the config folder and do the necessary overrides. Run npm install for this new instance and execute the command node equinix notification listener.js. Now that the setup is done, let us guide you through creating your first order with EMG. This video will only cover Smart Hands order from placing it to receiving the notifications. Orders for other types can be placed on a similar line. Let's arrange the 2 instances of Visual Studio Code side by side to see the complete flow. We will start with the left side instance, which we configured earlier to create the Smart Hands order. Browse the test client file and look out for the Create Smart Hands sample payload. From there, update the customer contact with the registered user from the Equinix customer portal, and the location value with the customer asset for which the Smart Hands order will be placed. Next, open your Test Explorer view, locate the Test Create Smart Hands method, and click on the Run button. This will create a Smart Hands order with Equinix. Observe your output console for the acknowledgement message of the order created. The 1- number against the servicer ID attribute in this acknowledgement message denotes the Equinix Smart Hands order number. Good job! You have successfully placed your very first order with Equinix through EMG. Now let's observe the right side instance, which we configured for receiving EMG notifications for the latest status of the order you just created. You can now see the latest open and in-progress order status notifications. Similarly, the future status notifications will appear as per the lifecycle of the order. For all inline code reference in this video, please refer to our README, and for the sample payloads for orders, refer to the documentation on the developer platform. And there you have it! You are now ready to place orders and receive notifications using the Equinix Messaging Gateway. For more info about EMG, head over to developer.equinix.com.